New week. My name is OLUTAYO, OGUNADE. Good morning to you, dear listener, and welcome to your morning tonic on your favorite station dial, 94.9, 32 FM 94.9. We are here to serve you news stories from the dailies. Once again, thank you for joining us. It's another week. I have with me here The Guardian, Premium Times, Daily Trust, and The Nation newspaper.
Yes, my name is DELE ADEYANJU. Thank you so much for joining us and starting your day with us. The first edition of Breakdown newspaper for this week. Tayo, you sound weak. You sound.
I don't sound weak.
Okay, but you look very. I don't know. Dr. Jokun is not actually happy today. You know.
Why? Okay.
England was thrashed. Okay.
Doctor, are you sweating?
Well, accept my sympathy or condolence or what? You are not very happy today.
I have absolutely no comments to make.
Oh.
All right, let's go into the headlines. I bring you headlines first from Daily Post newspaper. Residents caution police against releasing suspect allegedly involved in murder of Oyo youth leader. TB Joshua, Why People Hate Koan founder, CAC Prophet Abiara. Tension as men in military uniform invade Rivers community. Police confirm kidnapping of Emir of Kajuru, 10 others in Kaduna. Also, railway projects while we ignore Nigerians. Award contracts to Chinese. Zamechi. Scores fare dead. Churches, houses burnt as communities clash in Benue. COVID-19 third wave. Isolation wards getting full again. Governor Sanwo-Olu. That's not good news. Sound Sultan was role model. Atiku reacts to death of singer. A new moon sighted. Sultan of Sokoto announces date for 2021 INT'L Kabir. Insecurity. Middle Belt call on President Buhari to declare state of emergency in Kaduna. Spouses, family members victimizing women living with disabilities in Lagos. Criminologist raises alarm. Sound Sultan's death unsettled me. He left strong messages for Nigeria. Governor Makinde. I take two more. Governor El-Rufai declares public holiday to mourn ex-deputy governor Bantex and Dunamis. Buhari installing dictatorship should order release of Punch reporter Huriwa.
All right, we can see you. Adelanke Akinwale Adeola. She's the very first person to go on Facebook to drop a comment. So we are live on Facebook, 32FM 949 Ibadan, and also live on YouTube. 32FM 949 Ibadan. Go there, go drop your headline or questions for the analyst, or just any topic that catches your fancy. Let me start here from Daily Trust, and from there, Sanwo-Olu calls for calm as Lagos slips into third wave of COVID-19. Eid Kabir to be observed July the 20th. Kidnapped Kaduna nurses regain freedom after 80 days in captivity. Sheikh Abdul-Jabbar apologizes, says he's misunderstood. Bantek's ex-deputy governor of Kaduna is dead. Kidnappers told us they've married off our daughters, parents of abducted Kebbi students. Let's see some more from Daily Trust. Buhari, El-Rufai, ACF mourn ex-Kaduna, Kaduna deputy governor Bantek's nation building is duty for all. Oyetola. How Daily Trust's expose led to raid on Sokoto's criminals den. COVID-19 Nigeria faces third wave as Lagos issues red alert.
All right, I bring you headlines from Punch newspaper. Southwest governors propose 6 regions, demand local government autonomy and resource control. Punish Adeosun's accusers, Afenifere tells federal government. Makinde, celebs, Afrima, Mon Sam Sultan. ICPC arraigns ex-surveyor general today on 2 billion naira fraud. NIA gets 4.87 billion naira budget to track intercept calls, messages. COVID-19 third wave, states run out of vaccine. 9,057 travelers disappear. El-Rufai provoking bandits declare emergency rule. Middle Belt Forum tells Buhari. IG squad. Troops comb bushes for 85-year-old Kaduna Emir, wives 7 others. More headlines from the Punch newspaper. Stakeholders seek partnership on education development. Jega posts Onoche as INEC commissioner. Osun community tackles Modak alleges land grabbing. Afenifere insists on restructuring, demands state police. TB Joshua, true man of God, loved by everyone. Abiara. In other news, Igbo didn't ask Oluwo for help, says spokesman. El-Rufai ACF Mon ex-deputy governor, state declares holiday. And Delta variant of COVID-19 discovered in Oyo. 14-year-old premier academy pupil Karen Akpaga buried in Benue. Those are headlines from the Punch newspaper.
And from the Guardian newspaper, why North should produce Buhari's successor. Stop borrowing to avoid costly restructuring. Mogalu advises Buhari. Manufacturing Association of Nigeria tasks Wike Diri on friendlier business environment. Akeredolu laments death of children from pollution in Niger Delta. Dunamis Church worshippers attend service amid planned protest. Local airlines kick as federal government orders full refund for 3-hour delay. Still from The Guardian, ex-senators Minister Chide Ubaz back Ozigbo as PDP flag bearer. APC mobilizes 40 million naira supporters for continuous voter registration. Delta Guba hopeful canvasses peace between Ijo ahead of 2023 poll. Let's see some more from the sports side. Of course, Italy beat England 3-2 on penalties to win Euro 2020 final. One more or two before we go to another paper. This one here, we're still on Italy. Let's move on. COVID-19 dreaded Delta variant hits Oyo as Lagos slips into third wave.
All right, Vanguard newspaper is next. Euro 2020 final, Italy beats England to end 53 years wait. How does that make you feel, Doc? PIB's vexatious 30% frontier fund, and also Bauer and EFC's redemption. COVID-19 task force uncovers Delta variant in Oyo State. Oribebe's award of excellence, and Jacob Zuma goes to jail. Delta 2023, Loyibo sues for calm between Ijo Urebo. Sultan of Sokoto declares July 20 as 2021 Idul Kabir. The Sound Sultan, talented, humble, nice, never says no. Kate Enshaw, Frank Ador, Mr. Macaroni, others mourn.
Let's see some more from Premium Times. COVID-19 third wave. We read that interview. PIB 30% revenue allocated to frontline oil basins fraudulent. Kenneth Okonkwo. Sound Sultan, Nigerian musician, is dead. Bandits abduct Kaduna Emir, 30 wives, 2 grandchildren, staff. COVID-19 on your records. Delta variant warns against losing guards. El-Rufai declares Monday work-free for the late deputy governor. Muslim Ummah to observe 2021 Eid al-Kabir on Tuesday. Police confirm abduction of provost school teacher in Zamfara. Nigeria spent 97% of revenue on debt servicing in 2020. Right, that'll be all from here.
And from here, that's all. I think we have to take our first break on the show this morning. We'll be back in 3 minutes. Stay with us.
Ojú rẹ̀ ṣàǹjọ̀lọ̀ lójoojúmọ́ kí làṣírí ẹ wà rí. Veneton cleanser ni. Jámi sí ọ̀rẹ́. Veneton cleanser. Egbògi àtẹ́jẹ̀ṣe tí bádọ̀tí ara wọ̀ yá ìjà rẹ̀ wọ́n mọ́lẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n yẹbẹyẹbẹ. Inú tó ń kú tó ń dàrú gbòdògbòdò. Kò bára rẹ̀ èrí inú ẹ̀jẹ̀. Amọ̀nà ti dé o. Veneton cleanser. Egbògi àtẹ́jẹ̀ṣe tí a fi ewé àti egbò ṣe ní ọ̀nà ti gbàlódé. NAFDAC Fòǹtẹ̀lù MA1 Nigeria Limited ni wọ́n gbé Veneton cleanser jáde. A wà ní nọ́mbà 17 Ọba Akínyẹlé off Adeogun Street Aláàfin Avenue Olúyọ̀lé Estate Ring Road Ìbàdàn. Telephone 08034051533 fún títà àti rírà. Ìwọ náà darapọ̀ mọ́ wa. Veneton cleanser àmọ̀tẹ́kùn egbòogi tí ya gbogbo kòkòrò inú ẹ̀jẹ̀ wẹ́lẹ́wẹ́lẹ́.
Titan Farms, Titan Rice, Nigeria. Homemade rice with good price. I don't want correct rice. Titan, when you get stone at all. Titan Rice, better rice. Titan, you go buy your own. Titan Rice. Oh yes, Titan Rice is a non-mushy, non-sticky, and no-stone Nigerian-made rice. Titan Rice is available for nationwide distribution. For inquiry, please call 0906 007 9714 or visit our website via www.titanfarms.org. You can also earn a fortune by investing with Titan Farms today and earn great returns on your investment. Incredible, isn't it? What are you waiting for? Visit our office today at Titan Farms House, opposite Motor Dealers Association car lot, Akala Express, off New Garage, Ibadan. Titan Rice, a product of Titan Farms. Better rice, I take you go buy your own. Titan Rice.
Ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́rìndínlógún.
Ọ̀rẹ́, èmi ló dé tó ń fọ́kóló rẹ.
Ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́tàdínlógún.
Ọmọ, dá mi lóhùn.
Lẹ́yìn nǹkan tó ṣe fún mi lọ́sẹ̀ tó kọjá yẹn, èmi náà máa ra DSTV tèmi.
Ẹ ṣé torí náà ló ṣe wá ń ṣe àpamọ́ owó rẹ jọ. Tó o bá ti gbọ́, yálà ẹgbẹ̀rún méjìdínlógún lé ní ọgọ́rùn-ún mẹ́fà náírà. O lè ra DSTV tuntun fún ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàádínlọ́gọ́rùn-ún náírà.
DSTV Biggie Goals promo ní gbogbo ohun tó fẹ́. Ọ̀pọ̀ eré ìdárayá pẹ̀lú ẹ̀dínwó àrà ọ̀tọ̀. Ní báyìí, o lè ra HD decoder, dish àtowó ìwòran oṣù kan ìpele DSTV compact fún ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàádínlọ́gọ́rùn-ún náírà. Jẹ́ gbádùn ìkànnì ìwòran tó ju márùndínlógóje lọ pẹ̀lú eré ìdárayá bọ́ọ̀lù àfẹsẹ̀gbá tó kà màmá bíbí Naija, eré oníṣe WWE, ìyẹn ìjà ike àgbáyé, martial arts, ìyẹn eré ìdárayá tìpátìkúùkù àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Yan ọ̀pọ̀ eré ìdárayá bí o bá ṣe fẹ́ lẹ́dínwó pẹ̀lú àǹfààní Biggie Goals promo. Fún ìgbà díẹ̀ làǹfààní yóò fi wá o, kò ní pẹ́ tán. DSTV, àkókò rẹ ni.
Ẹ jẹ́ n sọ fún yín pa Zainabu bó bá ti jí láàárọ̀ yóò kọ́ jẹun tó dáa yóò wá gbé pabambarì lé lórí Didion syrup of hemoglobin vitamin B12 ara ti mókùnù ọpọlọ ti jí pépé iṣẹ́ yá.
lẹ́ òjò.
káàárọ̀ Zainab ìdí nù ti fi máa pegedé lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ rẹ̀.
jọ̀ọ́ bá náwó mọ̀wé hùn.
àti pàápàá ń bi eré Didion syrup of hemoglobin ní èròjà vitamin B12 nínú tí yóò mú kọ́pọlọ àtara rẹ̀ ó jí pépé ní ìgbáradì fún àṣeyọrí tí ọ̀lẹ́gbẹ́ ń gbà gbogbo. mu ṣíbí méjì Didion péré lójoojúmọ́ pẹ̀lú ṣíbí lásán tàbí kọ́ pòpọ̀ pẹ̀lú ohun mímu ẹlẹ́rìndòdò tó o bá fẹ́ràn. ọ̀yá gbéra ńlẹ̀ bí akọni pẹ̀lú Didion.
To be healthy, strong and active, I say. Take Didion.
Didion syrup of hemoglobin vitamin B12 agbára tí ń roni lágbára ẹ kàwé pélébé inú rẹ̀.
Welcome back, 32 FM 94.9 Ibadan. And the program is Break It Down Newspaper Review. Dr. OLUTAYO is the analyst on the show this morning. You're welcome, sir.
Top of the day to you.
My name is DELE ADEYANJU.
And I am OLUTAYO OGUNADE. Good morning to you too, Fatai Oladejo on Facebook, and Comfort Oluremi Adebowale. A blessed morning to you. We are live on YouTube and on Facebook, 32 FM 949 Ibadan.
All right, Doctor, before we go into the stories proper, COVID-19 third wave, that is sending some shivers down our spines because we believe that by now we should stop talking about COVID-19. There was a report that isolation centers were empty, but now it's becoming full again. So are we going to live permanently with COVID-19, having the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth wave?
I absolutely hope not. But part of what is going to help us is how we respond to this third wave, which is the Delta variant. And the problem with the Delta variant, or the difficulty with it, is that it's very quick and it's more devastating from that point of view. We didn't fare too badly in the first and the second. Of course, we had casualties, but not as bad as in Europe and America and so on and so forth. But notwithstanding, it's claimed that the Delta variant is much more virulent and cuts across boundaries. And so we should be vigilant. So I think, I believe masks are in vogue, are back in vogue, or should be back in vogue. Social distancing, but the reality of it is that most people have relaxed. Most people have taken it for granted that COVID-19 doesn't exist in Nigeria. I think that will be foolhardy to take that approach. I think we should err on the side of caution. But a lot of people will also say, I've been vaccinated, so what's the point? I think those that have been vaccinated, well, amongst those that have been vaccinated, will be quite all right. The people that are exposed are those who are not vaccinated. So yes, you've been vaccinated. Should you use the mask? I'll still say you should use it because there's still a percentage, but the reality of it is that the people at risk are those who are not vaccinated.
You may want to use this opportunity to also advise or counsel those who took the vaccine and those who are yet to. All right, there are a lot of conspiracies out there. Those who took, you see them lighting bulbs with their, at the point of, contact, and also sticking metals to their bodies and things like this. Do you believe all of this?
Well, I've taken the two. I took the two in the UI, University of Ibadan.
Come light my bulb then.
Yes, and I've tried it.
Oh,
and nothing lit up, nor did my mobile phone stick to me. In fact, it just fell down, So I believe all those stories are just for TikTok and that sort of thing, just to gather followership. So I believe people should desist from following conspiracy theories. Let's follow the science. Let's follow medicine.
Unfortunately, the Delta variant is also here in Oyo State.
Yes, that's the claim, that is here in Oyo State. And if it's here in Oyo State, I would advise people to be vigilant.
All right, just before we leave this COVID story, what's happening world over about COVID? Do they have the Delta wave too, the third wave?
Yes, they have the Delta wave. Even in Britain, they have it. But what's helping a country like Britain and even America is the fact that a lot of people, in fact, in Britain, is 87% of the adult population have taken at least one dose, and 67% have taken 2 doses. So at least that offers a level of protection. And they've rolled it out now to the young adults. And I think they're also doing the same in America. So that offers them some level of protection. Without that, it would have been much worse.
But in China, where it started, it's not happening there.
Not so much so, because this came from India. Where India. You see, the problem with this COVID thing is that when it becomes virulent, then it has the ability to mutate. But when you don't give it the space, then of course, because it jumps from people to people, and you might have some peculiar genetic conditions which allows it to take another form, and then you pass it on to somebody else.
All right, former